So you are determined to create your personal brand. What is the first step? Of everything that you have to do, and there is a lot, right? Yes, personal brand is kind of a simple thing. You are the business. So basically, if you are yourself, you are okay. If you make yourself a business entity, right, you will be okay. And yes, there is some truth in that, but at the same time, a personal brand is really complex. It has a lot of nuances. It has a lot of dimensions that you need to dominate in order to harmonically or harmoniously or holistically to make it big enough, to make it profitable enough. So the first aspect, if we deconstruct the brand in one diamond, in the first constitution, what is the most imperative aspect? It is this, my friend. Never forget, this is the secret. Is about the mindset. The mindset is what builds empires or destroy empires. The mindset. And you, with your personal brand, if you have the right mindset, you will sustain the brand through chaos and through all the enemies, all the distractions, all the demons that may come from, for you in your journey of maintaining a successful personal brand. A lot of people start creating their personal brand. They may accumulate a couple of followers here and there. Also, they can accumulate a couple of clients here and there. But in 6 months, 1 year after the first attack, after the first negative aspect, the first huge criticism in social media, after the first hater, or after the first liability or whatever it is, the first obstacle, they get destroyed. They themselves destroy themselves. Because the mindset was not there. So the first aspect to optimize in your personal development journey is your mindset. How you set your mind. Just deconstruct the word mindset. How the mind is set. How the mind is fixed or focused. What is the pillars? What are the parameters that is focusing your mind in a way that will not be influenced negatively during the journey? And of course, you are human. And of course, you feel stuff. And of course, there will be days that you are more sad than others, depressed, or frustrated, or angry, or whatever it is. Hey, the emotional spectrum, it is a thing. But for you to build a successful brand, your mind must be set on success. And every day, you have to win your internal war with yourself to go for it and to do another content, another video, another sales pitch, another marketing, another course, another product, another, even in the face of failure, even in the face of criticism. So one of the things that I do with clients that I'm coaching in personal brand is to optimize their mindset, because I know that if their mindset is not well, I can give them every hack in the world. I can give them every instrument, business and digital marketing wise, in the world. And that instrument or hack or tool will have no optimal effect because the mindset is what gives the energy to the tool. You see, it's 80% psychology, 20% strategy in business. So what I do with them is I engineer their self-image. I help them self-engineer their self-image in a way that will sustain the personal brand. The way I do it is, utilizing different methods and skills that I have acquired with my almost 10 years of understanding the human mind in different dimensions or disciplines I have studied. I have a PhD on psychology, clinical psychology. I have years of working as a life coach. Spirituality I use as well. There's a huge component, spiritual component to my work, life purpose, religion, meaning, existentialism as well. So I use whatever I need to use to build that building, that mindset building in a firm way to my client. And sometimes you, as the person that is building the personal brand, you need to forgive a lot of pain. You need to transcend a lot of pain in your life. You need to accept some of your emotions. You need to accept some aspects of your past that you cannot change in order for this personal brand to grow. You need to make peace with time. This is something that I do with clients, to make peace with time. This will not happen overnight. It may be. Maybe you do a viral video, bam, you have a personal brand of 1 million people following you. But what is the gain in that? If those 1 million people doesn't trust your solution, doesn't trust your product, your service, you will monetize mostly nothing. Maybe views on YouTube or something like that. But that is not the real big business. The big business is when you have active customers. And to have active customers, you need to build trust. And that is over time. So you need to make peace with time. Also, what I work with my clients is their capacity to visualize and to crystallize the future, the successful future. Because you tend to create what you visualize the most. You become what you think most about. It's a very popular saying in personal development, right? Well, that is one thing, to know that, and another thing is to actualize that in your consciousness. And another thing is to organize every spiritual resource in one definitive aim. I was just reading that here in Think and Grow Rich. This is one of the best books on personal development, and I was just reading that while a video was saving in my computer. I was just reading, and I read the part of the definitive aim. So one thing is to organize all your spiritual, mental, emotional resources, social resources as well, to organize them like a bomb that is about to explode. And another thing is to organize them in a definitive aim or direction. And the definitive aim and direction will be the personal brand. So in the mindset session of my coaching, I help my clients to go all in the personal brand that they will build. And once that decision, that commitment is made, then they are ready to receive the coaching for the other more mechanistic aspects of building a personal brand: marketing, branding, content creation, social media platforms, email marketing, WhatsApp marketing, chat marketing, sales, closing the deal, prospecting, whatever. That's just, notice, that's just mechanics. But the mechanics only work if the dynamic, the energy is right. The energy is your mindset. This is what will determine your success in your business. So if you want to create your personal brand and you want to start with a coaching session that optimizes your mindset, fill the form that is in the description, and a member of my team, Dr. Derek Israel, will contact you to see if this is a good fit for both of us. I see you in the other side of your greatness.